What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Conversations with Qball. And tonight I got my man, Court DJ Blackout, all the way from Denver, Colorado. What up with it, my boy?
Yes, sir. What's happening, my boy?
Man, everything good, man. What's happening with you?
Shit, nothing much, man. Chilling, cooling.
All right.
Get ready for DJ.
Yes, sir. June 4th through June 7th. Atlanta, y'all get ready. We are coming. Core DJs, we coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, we're going to get right into it. What made you want to be DJ Blackout? What made you want to be the DJ? You know what I'm saying?
That comes back from a long time ago. It was an old dude named Dr. Daddio. Dr. Daddio was the first black radio station here in Denver, Colorado, 1510. And he used to do a lot for the community, you know what I'm saying, take us fishing and, you know what I'm saying, have us at the radio station to see that. So it was just one day I was there and then just seeing that red light pop on, that on-air light, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when he came out, he was just like glowing. He had a glow to him, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was with that glow, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So now passed, and they got a whole street named after him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's in the community. So
good.
That's where it really comes from.
Okay. So how long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing 7 years.
7 years. What is your biggest moment, like as a DJ? What has been your biggest moment?
I've had a couple of them. I've been blessed to have a couple of them for real. My biggest moment was probably opening up for Kodak Black.
Okay.
Being the opening DJ for Kodak Black that tour.
Okay. Yeah, Kodak Black, he be turning them shows up. You know what I'm saying? He be turning them up, real for real. Question for you. What is your take on the relationships between independent artists and DJs?
Oh, that's a touchy subject for real. My take on it is us as DJs, being that TikTok has really like put us on the bottom of the tier, we got to do a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? We just got to let these artists know our worth. You know what I'm saying? And let them really know that it ain't TikTok, it's us, the DJ. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even after it go off TikTok and you want it in the club, well, the DJ has to play it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I also think it varies from region to region, because you see in certain places they understand the quality of a DJ. In some other places they be like, I ain't worried about the DJ.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, it's a couple of artists that you mess with. I got a couple of their joints. One of the artists is Mr. Wired Up. Tell us about him.
Mr. Wired Up, that's my bro. That's my boy from Houston, up and coming artist. He's actually one of the top strip club DJs out there in Onyx and stuff like that. So he got a lot of work, but he's also been on the rise as an artist. He just got signed to 1501. So he's label mates with like Meg Thee Stallion and Erica Banks and all them. You know what I'm saying? Lil Bam. So he's definitely on the rise, on the come up, but he's just been consistent for, I can say, literally for at least the last 5 years.
Okay.
Just consistent dropping.
Okay. So he is an artist that you would basically put your stamp on all the way. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Mr. Ryder.
All right. So with that being said, we're going to get right into this joint called Keep Going by Mr. Wired Up.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all let us know how it sounds to y'all, all right? Let's go.
Woo. Shout it. They been asking why I be saying keep going in my though. Let go.
Let's go.
Back on the beat like I'm back on the block. Getting these checks and these Nike socks. Still one of the coolest up out the south. And my all up in your girl mouth. What the f you talking about? Still wanna hide us without a die. You run your back up like you run the laps. I run my back up like I'm running miles. Finding the that I might eat a cloud. So like an eagle, I ain't coming down. Kicking my like a NFL punter. Hit your once and I been running from her. Popping my yeah, you knew that. Big bag of hundreds, all blue bags. I just be smoking that pressure, but you already knew that. Keep going, 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 keep going. 220 on 16, I'm getting some heat. Headed to the south side to go pick up the bread. You still gon' keep going? That's what I said. Whoever don't like me, I swear they won't say it. If it cost to be the boss, I pay it. Running this beat like a man with no legs. A lot of you be talking, but I'ma be the first to say it. You just hopped in the whip, about to pick up your. Oh, you ain't know she was all on my liking and coming and posting my. Know all my words and be popping it. I know that make you sick. That's why I say I be popping my. That's how I'm rocking. You knew it. Look, scoot up and pull up. I do it like this. It both the beat off the top rope. Why y'all so mad, man? I don't know. Me and my don't come through the back. Yeah, we came through the front door. In the Coronas, you know what I'm drinking. She got a big booty. She know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to dive in. Hell no, I ain't sick. The only thing I'm thinking right now is keep going, 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 keep going.
Yeah, this hard right here.
Sir.
Yeah, this is hard right here. Real for real. I could hear that in the club all day.
Man, that's what we do, man. That's what it is. It's them slaps, man. So what I like, I really like them slaps. You know what I'm saying? That I like to notice the slaps before they actually, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you see them getting formed. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like seeing a kid go from baby to adult. You know, it's like Megan Thee Stallion and that big old freak. You know what I'm saying? I remember that was tiny. And now it's just monumental. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's what it's all
that's
about.
That's the kind of part.
Yep. You know, like getting on them records early. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that you got like an ear. You know what I'm saying? And you know a hit record when you hear one. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to get on records early. You know what I'm saying? And then when they pop, I be like, see, I told you. I told you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
yeah, and that's the best feeling when you be like, I told y'all. I told y'all. People did it to me, man. I sent it to you 3 months ago.
Yep.
Got it right here.
Yep. You know what I mean? Got to go back in your email. Better check. Go back in your email because I know I sent it. You know what I'm saying? So what would you be doing right now if you wasn't DJ Blackout?
If I wasn't DJ Blackout, I would be Cowboy Black. I am Cowboy Black, but I just would be DJ Blackout. I would be Cowboy Black full time.
Okay. Explain to the people Cowboy Black. Who is Cowboy Black?
Man, Cowboy Black is a wild person.
Okay.
A person, roping, riding bulls, the whole farm thing. Fishing, farming, everything, roping, but just hardcore. I come from a long family of calf ropers and farmers and rodeo. So that's who I would be.
Okay, cool. It's kind of like let's see, how can I put it? Not unusual, but it's just like speaking to a DJ, that's just something you wouldn't be, you know,
unexpected.
Yeah, it's unexpected. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. It's unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because you know, I be paying attention. You know, I be paying attention to what you doing. You know, I be seeing you fishing. You know what I'm saying? Out in the woods. You know, with your digs, shooting at the hogs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was a outdoorsman, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most part, man, that's where we come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just try to keep it. I try to keep it next to the roots. You know, that's why I keep these kids with me. You know what I mean? Got this nonprofit for single parents, underprivileged kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep kids with me, keep them doing stuff, fishing, stuff like that. They getting old enough to start teaching them gun safety and taking them hunting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just getting them out and let them know that, you know, this is what we come from. Just because that's the face that you see on TV, that ain't reality.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. What would be some advice that you would give an up and coming artist? You know, like the good advice that you give to kids. What would be some good advice that you would give up and coming artists?
Well, number one, just because your homeboy got money don't mean he your manager. Number two, if you're going to take it seriously, take it seriously.
Facts.
That means split sheets, contract, lawyers. That means everything from the back end to the front end. I don't care how small you are. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Always make sure that your legal business and all that stuff is taken care of. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And just stay on it. You know? It takes 7 years for an overnight success.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get frustrated. I mean, you know, that's a part of the game. You're going to run through bumps, bruises, abrasions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to run through all that, but you just got to, you know, stay down till you come up, you know?
Exactly. Got to.
That's the most important part about it. Get flustered, people get frustrated, and they give up when they was really almost there.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I think, man? I think a lot of people get, you know, flustered and frustrated, you know, because like on the independent side, you know, first of all, I always say celebrate every win, celebrate all your wins, you know, no matter what size it is. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of independent artists, they look for this overnight success to the point where they don't even see the small wins that they be having. And it frustrates them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my suggestion is to all independent artists or big artists, anybody, whatever you doing, celebrate all of your wins, you know, for the simple fact of that keeps the momentum going and it make you want to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? You can't just start from zero and just bam, blow up overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to take it step by step, 1 foot at a time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, and it's a long process. It's a long, tedious process. It's a long process.
Absolutely.
Right? And the only way that is going to be any shorter is if your money longer.
Right.
If you got long money, that, you know, you can probably take a couple shortcuts, you know, like that.
Yeah.
But you know, that's not the average independent artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. Absolutely.
That would probably be my number one thing, man. Just stay down. Just keep at it. Keep working on your craft. You know, build your brand while you're doing it. You know, honestly, that's number two. Definitely build your brand while you doing, you know, building your craft and all that, building your crowd and all that. Build your brand with yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because your brand's always gonna be a part of you.
Yep. You want to become a household name. You know what I'm saying? You want to become a household name because, you know, you can take some time off and then still come back with something and it'll still pop because you was a household name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So because people are comfortable with that, right? People are comfortable with buying from trusted brands. Mm-hmm. So if you're an artist that they already know of, I mean, look at J. Cole. J. Cole ain't dropped the album in how many years? 7 years.
I think it was 7.
Look at the album.
Like that.
The album he just dropped is going crazy because everybody knows J. Cole coming with it.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So
he's a trusted brand.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's the only artist who I think he put out 6 albums, and I think he's the only artist who all of their first 6 albums charted at number 1.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
boy Cole.
Yeah, he is.
Every concert J. Cole's had in Colorado, I've been to him.
Yeah, that boy cold, man. And
First
also,
one from when he had the boot on it.
Right. I think this album is the only one that he got features on. I think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think the first album.
I don't know.
I think they was all him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's some genius moves right there.
Yeah.
You know?
So that dude's a genius, bro. He's a genius, bro.
Absolutely, he is. Absolutely. Now, this next joint we getting into, Like a Stripper. Tell us about that one.
Like a Stripper is from my boy 4 and 630. 4 and 630 out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Definitely an up and coming artist. You know what I'm saying? Like a Stripper going crazy. That's going crazy out there in the Chitlin circuit. You know what I mean? So we just really trying to get it out there and get it every piece of exposure it can get.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, we finna get into this joint called Like a Stripper. Let me know what y'all thinking. All right.
Like a stripper. I was sliding through the town Hollywood, and one of my phones trying to see what the fuck it do. All of my homies' flags be red, black, or blue. You say you wanna ride, but I'm trying to tip with you. Cause it's dripping from the floor to the ceiling. If it's money in my vision, gotta go cause I'm getting it. Don't be mad at me, baby, gotta thank for the cheddar. Cause I know we the shit, things can only get better. I like them face down, cause I don't ask much. But if you running up your sack, then put your bag up. And if you moving too fast, shout it, slow it down. Cause you shouldn't like the way your name sound around town. You ain't gotta be scared, all bark, no bite. You must like girls too, you hang around dykes. I was sliding through the town Hollywood. One of my phones trying to see what the fuck it do.
Go, bust it open for me, bring that tills. See this stack of money, I can make it disappear. Go, bust it open for me, bring that till. You see this stack of money, I can make it disappear. Throw it, like a stripper. 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 Throw it, like a stripper.
Go, bust it open for me, bring that till. See this stack of money, I can make it disappear. Since I make it rain, I keep them rubber bands, ones in my right, see my other hand. Tell me what the deal is, you know we can get it poppin'. I done told you once, you know how I'm really rockin'. Big five, mother, know that you can twerk. Come holler at your boy, I'ma gon' let you work. This how I like it. It's up, face down. Like to kick it with the baddest bitches in the town. They see me on the TV, all in 3D. On the top floor, 3 suites. I got 3 freaks, only got 3 weeks left on the road. And leave you how you came with the vibes of a hoe. Your boy dog barking up the right tree. I knock them off, make them cats wanna bite me. I want the number to your phone, not to take you home. I know your poop getting wet, smelling my cologne. I want the number to your phone, not to take you home. I know your poop getting wet, smelling my cologne.
Go, bust it open for me, bring that tills. See this stack of money, I can make it disappear. Go, bust it open for me, bring that tills. You see this stack of money, I can make it disappear. Throw it, like a stripper. 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 Throw it, like a stripper.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a banger right there. That's a banger right there. That's one of them ones. For real. It's got like the, West Coast vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like smooth, laid back, like groove, groove with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm liking that joint right there, for real.
Yeah.
So,
and you can play it in the club, you can mixtape it, you can play it in the lounge, you can play it in the strip club. You can it can go in various kinds of mixes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, what's next for DJ Blackout?
I'm just getting started.
Okay.
I'm just getting started now. I'm really just now learning like the back end. You know what I'm saying? The back end and stuff. As far as like how to uphold yourself as the quality of a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to really go in and in places and negotiate these deals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To throw your own shows. And I've come to understand that the radio is cool and all that, but it's not really my jig.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My jig for, I need to be throwing shows and not no little shows. I need to be throwing Red Rocks, Pepsi Center. You know what I'm saying? I need, you know what I mean? That's more of my jig, more of my speed. So,
okay.
That's really what's for me, man. A takeover, a blackout takeover. It's going to be just black all over the whole city. Just, I'm taking over, man. Okay. That's all there is to do.
All right. Yeah, that's that energy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's energy right there. You dig? For real,
that's
for real.
It.
So
I got up, man. I'm about to drop the flyers for them. I'll drop the flyers in about a week or two. Okay. So, yeah, man, we got stuff coming up. Right now, we got the hottest nightclub on Saturday. Me and DJ New Brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
At the past 10:30. You know what I mean? So
yes, sir. Yes.
We'll see what the pandemic did. It done shuffled the dominoes, and we'll see who come out. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tell everybody how they can reach you, man. What's all your social medias?
Man, you can reach me on Instagram at CoreDJ Blackout. CoreDJ _Blackout. BLAQUEOUT. You can find me on Instagram at Blackout 303. BLAQUEOUT 303. I don't really do Twitter, bro. I hate Twitter.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
I might be too old or something, but I don't like it.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate, taking your time out your day, man. You know what I'm saying? To sit down and have a conversation with me, bro. I really appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't get all dolled up and stuff, man. I got these kids running around and all that, but I got you, man. Anything for my bro.
Man, it's all good, man. I appreciate that, man. And I will see you soon, like in the next week. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We finna come down there and turn it all the way up. You did? Turn it all the way up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there you have it, y'all. Give it up for my man, Core DJ Blackout. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And make sure y'all tune in to the next episode of Conversations with Qball, all right?
Yes, sir, my boy.